I'm going over my FCPC V5 just for a quick little video. It might change a little bit, a couple things might change, but overall it'll stay pretty much the same as how you're seeing it now. Yeah. So starting off the front, I have a Ferro Mini dangler at the bottom. This houses my gloves and my net gator. Moving up a little bit more, we have my Ferro dope flap, and in here I have the half pocket, a double pistol turnover that has a pistol mag and a multi-tool, and obviously behind there are some trauma shears back here. In the half pocket I have electrical tape, pins, and some Sharpies, and I also have electrical tape and some other miscellaneous items like a dead rag or something can also go in there. Also in the dope flap I have my triple 5.56 insert. This holds 3 5.56 mags. Right now I have PTS EPMs in there right now. Just those feed the best with my gun, so I usually like to use them the most. A little bit farther up, so up here in the front it usually changes quite a bit. I do have a Juggernaut that can go there, but for right now I just have it kind of slick with a IR US flag, my PTT Ranger Bandit on there, and then an IR Chem Light, mostly for looks, but it's on there in case I go to a mill sim and I rented nods to use and whatnot. Also in the front I have two IDW Swift Quasin buckles, Swift clips, whatever you want to call them. I don't have a Swift clip Quasin buckle kind of placard right now, but in the very near future I plan on getting a Shaw placard to put on here, and to put those on my FCPC I will need these Quasin buckles. So I decided to buy them right now because they're cheap and they're they don't cost much. They get there pretty fast. Bought them off Ferro's website for $4 something bucks. Also on the shoulder I also have a Garmin Fortress 401. I got this from my buddy. It works good, but right now, right here, it's on just for looks, but it does work, and it can complete tasks if needed. One thing I did forget to mention was what was in this admin pocket at the top of the carrier. So right there, I just carry a little lens wipe for my glasses or my optic in a plastic bag just to make sure it doesn't get wet. And I keep it really, really empty most of the time. But I also carry just an extra Chem Light with me. This is not an IR one, that's just a normal one. Just had to make sure, everything got in the video. Almost forgot it, but yeah. Going on to the left side, I have quite a few pouches on here. And I like to run my carrier kind of heavy, so there are quite a few pouches on this carrier. To start off, closest to the front, I have a Cry 5.56 embedder pouch. Right now that has 2 high caps in there, just for the purposes of having more ammo as of right now. Right behind that, I have a TKO pouch with Spiritus that houses TQs for me. This is obviously a fake tourniquet, but when I do need real tourniquets, like I'm on the range or something with real firearms, I will put real tourniquets in there. Moving behind that, I have a Spiritus GP, which contains quite other miscellaneous items. But as far as I know, it has some tools, an extra battery for my UV5R that's in a Ferro Wingman, and like in my dead rag and whatnot. And it also can carry medical, it just doesn't have it in it right now. Moving on to the right side, this is also similarly set up. A little bit smaller pouches, but to start off with close to the front, I have another Spiritus TKO pouch that has a TQ in it, another fake TQ. I will put a real one in there when needed. And here I have a Ferro GP. I didn't have it in multicam, so I just got it in Ranger Green because it still, matches the whole color scheme of the carrier and my environment. That houses mostly batteries and quick access tools like a hex key tool for adjusting stuff in my gun and whatnot, and like batteries and whatnot for optics, lights, lasers, etc. A little bit further back I have a Eagle smoke pouch. Now I don't actually have a smoke on me right now, so I just have another fake TQ in there. just as a placeholder, just to fill out the pouch a little bit. When I do have smokes, though, I will be putting one in there. Things such as Enola Gaze and whatnot. I was forgot to mention I have just a Crytac M4 mag and another Wingman up front, just for some extra ammo. And to mention, the Eagle smoke pouch can actually carry a singular rifle mag, so that also could be a mag pouch. It's a snug fit, but it definitely does fit in there good, and it will retain it very well. So that could total out to a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mags on my carrier plus 1 in the gun. So that would be a decent load. Right now, I only have about 6 on my carrier as of right now. Now, moving on to the back, this is a fake Ferro double pocket back panel, because the real one on Ferro's website is kind of expensive. I didn't really want to spend that money right now, but I did want a back panel for me to store items that my team can get to, or to anyone who's around me. Right down in here, I have a terrible medical setup. Like, I just made it myself, because I actually run my real medical in my truck that you're seeing here, just as truck medical. I do need to get more. I'll probably buy a couple solo kits off of Spare's website, because it's got pretty much most things you would need for, quick medical access. Up here in the top one, I actually am not sure what's in there. I kind of forgot what's in there, if it has anything in there at all. But yeah, that's my Ferro Concepts plate carrier. And that's how it's set up right now. Like I said earlier, it might change again, but for the most part, it will stay the same. I'll probably make some more videos and other stuff, like my belt setup when that's finished, my helmet setup when I have mostly everything I want for it, and my Mayflower setup, my chest rig. I'll probably do that in the future. That's set up as of right now, though.